So let's consider the change in entropy, or delta S, and we want to think about which reactions generally have delta S is less than 0. So if delta S is less than 0, we say that delta S is negative, and we say that the reaction is creating order. Okay, so we have something that's chaotic, maybe many particles, right? Maybe it's a gas, and then that's going to react to form something that's ordered or not chaotic. And so N would be low, for example, or something like a solid, okay, a solid state. So we want to look for creating order. So let's consider a combustion reaction. Hopefully by now in the chemistry class you kind of know what that looks like. You're taking things like a fuel and oxygen to produce carbon dioxide and water vapor, okay? And sometimes the fuel is a liquid, right? So this could be liquid ethanol, for example. And normally when this happens, you have one fuel with many carbon atoms, for example, and that's going to form many carbon dioxide reactions, okay? So this is very chaotic, okay? So that is not the choice. Let's look at a precipitation reaction. So a precipitation reaction might be where you're taking, let's just do the net ionic equation here. Let's say we're taking chloride ion, okay? That's going to come together and react with silver ion to give you a solid precipitate. And that's order, right? We have two particles here going to one particle here, and we have an aqueous state, which is quite random and disordered, and we're forming a solid. So that's also creating order. So that would be a chemical reaction. Now this question says which reactions. So it could be one answer, it could be two or three. So let's think about the other possibilities. How about a titration? In a titration reaction, you've got a reaction where you have hydroxide, right, from a base. I'll just put that down below here. And you have acid, okay, acids. And when those neutralize one another, they form liquid water. So here we have N equals 2, and here we have one particle, and we have aqueous ions in the starting, which is very disordered, forming a liquid, which is also forming order. So I would say titrations as well, okay, create order, okay, or delta S is less than 0. How about a decomposition reaction? Well, a decomposition reaction, let's just pick on calcium carbonate here to form calcium oxide plus CO2. Now, decomposition reaction, we don't really know what the states are, but generally speaking, you start from 1 and you form 2 or more particles, okay? So that's going to create chaos. That is not creating randomness. Okay, so the final answers here for this question are precipitation reactions and titration reactions. Thanks for watching, and please consider giving a thumbs up on this video.